Hello, this is Anna. This is my first attempt at a YouTube video. I thought I would share my journey toward weight loss surgery. Surprise! I haven't been overweight my whole life. I don't think that I started to get overweight until I was probably into my, I don't know, late teen, early 20s. I was a fairly skinny child my whole life, so I have no idea what happened in between that and, you know, my late teenage, early 20 years. But I have made several attempts for weight loss surgery, and the last time I attempted it and was going through the process, I ended up pregnant with my son Brady. So, you know, he's a year and a half now, and just something that I decided to do again. I started the process in December, which was last month. I went to a meeting where you meet the surgeon. They tell you about the two different surgeries, which are either lap-band or gastric bypass surgery. So, you know, I learned a little bit more than what I had already known. I've had a couple friends that have had the surgery and have watched a lot of YouTube videos and did my own little research online and stuff like that. But I went, let me see, I went last month again for an all-day process. I swear I was there for like 3 hours. So I met with a dietitian, made up a plan for myself and how to get more protein and to lay off soda, stuff like that. Was weighed. Met with a psychologist and went through a process of questioning and answering and stuff like that. Had to be very nice. Met with a nurse who absolutely is awesome. Like her a lot. Very, very nice lady. Went over stuff. It was determined that I am eligible for either lap-band or gastric bypass surgery. I have decided to go with gastric bypass surgery. I was kind of in between for a little bit, but I have decided just to do the gastric bypass surgery instead of the lap-band. I went, I'd say, beginning of January. I think it was like January 7th or something like that. I went in, had some tests done that are routine. I had a upper GI, which was the most nastiest thing I've ever done in my life. I would totally refuse if I ever had to do it again because it was gross. In the process of that, I did find out that I had a hiatal hernia and some reflux, which probably explains why I have heartburn all the time. Had some blood work done and chest x-ray. So now I sit and wait. I see the nurse, or I saw the dietitian that day too. Went over. Sadly, I gained 4 pounds from holiday eating. Thank you. So I go back February 4th or 5th to meet with the nurse. Go over some more stuff. So because of insurance purposes, I have to wait 6 months from the initial consultation. So I'm looking at a surgery date of somewhere in May, end of May, early June. So I'm really excited to go and get that underway and see the progress that I make from that. So I'm looking forward to more videos, so look out for me. I will update from time to time to see where I'm at and stuff like that. I have a goal before surgery, 15 to 20 pounds that I need to lose before surgery, and I'm sure a lot of that could be taken off with the 2-week liquid diet before the pre-op liquid diet. Not looking forward to that either, but look forward to meeting you guys. Bye.